What a difference 2 weeks make. We saw you at the end of the game, you were unhappy, but you said then this wasn't what it was going to be like and it was going to get much better. I think we proved everyone right today.
Yeah, definitely. When those teams don't fancy coming here, it's a hard place to come. I've been here myself playing as well. It's not a great stadium, it's not a great changing facility, park's alright, and it's a hard place to come and get points. And we knew even at the first game we played a couple of weeks back, we knew we could play a lot better. I know we can do a lot better for ourselves. And obviously today we kind of proved it.
It was a great start though, 1 minute 47 seconds for the first goal. You couldn't hope for better.
Yeah, it was great, something we'd worked on the training ground and we managed to come off. So it's practice makes perfect. But no, we're delighted the whole game. We probably the first game when we played them, we probably sat off and gave them too much possession, and we've got good players, and if you give good players time they'll hurt you, and that's what they've done in the first game. This time around we kind of made a point of trying to get up high, close them down, force them to kick long and kind of play off the kind of scraps and put in a wee bit of a battle, which we did. And on the day I feel we were the better team and took our chances at the right time.
Certainly we're the better team on the day. And particularly at the end there, great substitution, bringing on big John Gable. What he does within a minute of coming on, you couldn't have believed that was going to happen.
I mean, sometimes these things work for you, sometimes they work against, but obviously John came on, he's unselfish, he's not like him, to be fair, he usually just fires it away himself, but unselfish to put Ali back in, and Ali continued to run, and it was a tap-in for him to end up, so one of these things that worked well, but we're not getting carried away. It's one game, it's the first game of the season, it's a great result, great clean sheet, great 3 points.
And a great bunch of fans as well, they supported you all the way through that, they were loving it, you must have loved doing that for them today.
Yeah, definitely, they bring a great crowd as well, and to be fair, our own fans were brilliant. It's obviously the first game back since last season when we won the league, and we had to give them something to shout about. The last 2 weeks have been disappointing, but hopefully now we'll kick on.
Ian, I don't think I have to say to you, a very disappointing performance today, and with your standards that's just not what you would expect.
No, and absolutely no excuses. It was suspensions to talk about the pitch, the this and that. The Albion deserved to win. They looked as if they wanted it to more, and I did warn the players you'll have to play a certain way here. We won't be allowed to just knock the ball about all the time. That's not going to happen, and we had too many players not at it today. I mean, losing a goal in a minute was just suicidal. Crazy defending, not stopping the cross well enough. And that allowed Albion Rovers to play like they wanted, which was sit deep and play in a counter-attack, and they did that, and they thoroughly deserved to win. So it makes us think. And saying that, I did warn the players before the game, we've got a lot of footballers, and maybe we can't play them at places like this and away from home. Maybe we have to set our stall up a different way. I feel, we've let a lot. Maybe it's good because there was an awful lot of positivity around the club, and the fans have been fantastic. Great numbers today, and it's brought us all back down to earth.
So what do you do midweek to get this back to the way you were playing in the cup matches?
Well, we know Devon will be back, and Jerry will be back, and young Craig Moore will be there. Forrest is back, still looking to sign 2 players. So listen, we'll be back to what we have been. Even though I've got to say the first 2 games I didn't think we played that well, but certainly it'll be a different Ayr United team against Brecon next Saturday.
Do you think you were a wee bit hamstrung as well, being forced to play Ross Docherty at right back? Because you saw in the last 10 minutes or so when you brought him back into midfield, we actually started creating chances.
Yeah, listen, we really missed him. With the option of maybe playing Robbie Crawford there, I felt in a away game Ross Docherty was better suited to playing there. He played his first 15 games of his career at right back, but he was missed centre of the field, there's no doubt. But it was our ball players that, maybe we've got too many in the team. Maybe we need to have a look at that. I don't know, but I think it's silly to make rash judgments right now. It's one game, but there's no getting away from the fact I thought we were absolutely awful, and I thought Albion deserved to win.